Understanding response times. Letters versus emails. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on email and letter writing. Today, we are delving into a very interesting topic: expected response time for letters. Response time is the duration it takes for someone to reply to a communication. In this lesson, we will discuss the expectations for reply time when it comes to traditional letters. Before the advent of electronic mail, communication was primarily done through physical letters. Depending on the distance and the efficiency of the postal system, it could take days, weeks, or even months for a letter to reach its recipient. As such, response time was typically longer. In this era, it was perfectly normal to wait a week or more for a response to a letter. If the letter was sent internationally, the wait could be even longer. Therefore, people did not expect immediate responses. There are several factors that influence the response time for letters. 1. Postal services. The efficiency of the postal system plays a major role. Sometimes, the postal service may be delayed due to unforeseen circumstances, leading to an increase in response time. 2. Distance. The further away the recipient, the longer it takes for the letter to reach them, and vice versa. 3. Availability of the recipient. If the recipient is away or busy, it may take some time before they can read and respond to the letter. 4. Nature of the content. If the letter requires a thoughtful and detailed response, it may take the recipient more time to compose a reply. Understanding these factors can help manage our expectations regarding response times when we're dealing with traditional letters. In contrast to traditional letters, emails have drastically reduced response times due to their instant delivery. However, it's important to remember that just because an email can be delivered instantly, doesn't mean a response will be received immediately. Factors like the recipient's availability and the nature of the email's content still play a role in determining response time. The key difference is that while the technology behind emails allows for instantaneous communication, traditional letters have physical constraints that inherently extend response times. To wrap up, the expected response time for letters is typically longer than that of emails due to factors like postal services, distance, availability of the recipient, and the nature of the content. In today's digital world, it's important to understand these differences, especially when choosing the most appropriate method of communication. Thank you for joining us in this lesson, and we hope it has shed light on the topic. Stay tuned for more lessons on our Email and Letter Writing series. Happy learning!